Hi guys. So in the email, I sent you a link and it will take you to a page that looks like this. So the first thing that you need to do is install this app. While this is installing, the second thing you need to do is make a Google Drive folder for all your recordings to go in. So if I go to my drive, I'm going to make a new folder and you can call it, Trila ceremony recordings, something like that. So I'll make one just to show you what it looks like. So that'll get added to my Google Drive. It'll probably be on the top, just like it is on mine. And then after you do this, I'm going to ask that you click the share button. So I clicked on this with 2 fingers, and I'm going to ask that you share it with me so that I can add it to the slideshow. So type my name in there and share it with me. Once you've done that, by that time, I would guess that your cloud converter is downloading. So to find the app that you can use, you're going to click on the waffle in the top right-hand corner. You're going to scroll down until you see the microphone, and it's going to take you to the app that looks like this. So as long as you've downloaded it, it will take you to the app that looks like this. I'm going to show you how to record the video and how to put it in that Google Drive folder. Once you have all the recordings for your whole class, you're good to go. So I'm going to practice with Michelle's name. Michelle Trila. I'm going to click export as an MP3. And I'm going to click Save to Google Drive. Google Drive is spelled wrong here. It's very weird, but hey, what are you going to do? In where it says file name, I want to make sure my file name is that child's name so that it's easier to add it in. You need to click Change in order for it to save. And then you'll see it comes up on the top. And it comes up here as that person's name. Then I need to select the folder to save it to. I'm going to click Select Folder to save from Google Drive. This will pull up all of your Google Drive links. So then I'm just going to click on Trila and then select. Now that recording is going to go right into that folder. So I just need to click Save to Google Drive. And it'll download and it'll say on the bottom here, uploaded to Drive. Once you do that, you can click Close. And it'll take you back to the slide and you can record your next kid. So say my next kid is Laura Pominville. I'm going to export it as an MP3. I'm going to save it to Google Drive. And the nice thing is it usually is going to save that folder. Now you can always go in and make sure you change it to that person's name. So just make it easier. And make sure you click the change button. If you don't do that, it won't save it. And then click Save to Google Drive. Now, if you want to check to make sure it's there, so after you go through maybe a couple and you're like, I really want to check to make sure I'm doing this right, you're going to go back to your drive. And you're going to find that folder. So I named my folder Trila's Ceremony Recordings. I'm going to click on that. It should pop up on the top of your Google Drive. It usually does. I'm going to click on that. And then I'll be able to see Laura and Michelle. When I click on this, it will let me play it. It takes a little bit of time to load. So you might have to be patient waiting for it to load.
Is Laura Pominville.
But then you can hear what it sounds like.
Is Laura.
So once you have your whole class, make sure that folder is shared with me. And then if you send me a quick email, I'll upload them into the slideshow presentation and I'll have you look at it to make sure it sounds correct. All the kids are named right and everything sounds the way you want it to. I can show you how it's going to look. So I practiced with 2 of the kids from my class just so I could show you what it's gonna sound like. Um, just give me 1 second. So if I scroll, I'm gonna scroll down to my class because it's already in there. So here's my class. Now, in order to hear the recording, I made it, you can select a certain option so that it automatically plays. So I just need to click view and present, and it'll present from the slide that it's on right now. It does take a little bit because the slideshow is really big. So if I click,
Hunter Berens.
it automatically started playing. I did not do anything. I didn't click any buttons. It was automatic. Just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. If you have any questions, email me, reach out. I will be happy to Zoom with you or Google Meet with you while you try it out the first time. If you need to work out some kinks, let me know.